Hey guys, how's it going? Shay from That Student Life Australia, and today I've got a couple of tips for all of you that are starting university in 2017. First semester can be a little bit tricky, there's a few things to overcome and there's a few things you shouldn't stress too much about, so I'm going to help you out. Alright, so my first tip for anybody who's doing first year university in 2017 would be to make sure you have like an ideal draft timetable of what classes you want and what times you want. So obviously most of you will probably be doing 4 classes, 40 total units, and yeah, they'll all have like classes you'll have to go to, workshops, lectures, a combination of all that sort of stuff, and they'll all fit in with each other at different time slots. Some may overlap and whatnot. So jump online, jump and have a look at all the timetables for each of the classes and try and figure out the best possible combination for all of them so that you can have the most convenient schedule in semester 1 2017. Now also make sure that when the enrollment day and time opens, you are on your computer ready with your ideal schedule and a couple of backups, because things fill up quick, especially the classes that are really good, like an early morning class or a mid-time early in the week class, as opposed to Friday night 7 till 9 p.m. No one wants that class, so everyone's trying to avoid it. Get on there quick, don't be late, and if something goes wrong, make sure you call the university ASAP. Alright, so tip number 2 for anybody starting uni this year would be, don't stress too much if you don't get in the class or the time or day you want. Now, I've had this happen a few times, and there usually could be many reasons why a class will be full. The computer was told that there was only 30 people in that class and 30 people have signed up, so it won't let anybody in, even though they could just put an extra chair in the room and it wouldn't really matter. Computer didn't know that. It's another reason, I don't know, they just haven't extended it or haven't looked at it yet, or for whatever reason, but yeah. Don't really worry if you don't get into a class that you needed to be into. You can always go to see the uni and see if you can work something out with a person who actually works there. They'll usually be able to pull some strings maybe if you're nice. Also, you can usually just turn up to something you're not enrolled in. So I've done that plenty of times through commerce. There's only been, one stupidly timed class left. I click on that, enroll in that, and then just turn up to the one I want to anyway, because it's really rare that they, 1, care if you turn up to a class that's not yours, and 2, it's really rare that everybody turns up in a class. So you can usually find a seat, it's no big deal. So don't stress if you don't get into the one you need, just go and figure out a way to get in that one. Alright, so tip number 3 for everybody starting university this year is about textbooks. Now some classes you will definitely need textbooks, there's probably no way around it. Like for law this year, I'm definitely going to buy them because I think they'll really help. For some engineering subjects I definitely needed them, but for another half of the subjects I've done in my first year of uni, I did not need textbooks. So, the best idea would be, if you're not sure if you'll definitely need it or won't need it, do the first week of uni, talk to the lecturer about it, look at the lecture notes they've given you, see how detailed they are in terms of the course and exams and stuff like that. And if you think that the notes that the teacher provides are definitely comprehensive enough for you to do really well in that course, you probably won't need the textbook because their teacher has probably just taken it and copied and pasted it from the textbook anyway. So sometimes you won't need the textbook, sometimes you will. I think you should make that decision after at least 1 week of being in that class, because you can always buy it from the student textbook shop, and that's no big deal when you buy it. But yeah, save yourself some money if you can, because some classes you won't need textbooks. Alright guys, so that's all I have for you in terms of early 2017 university starting tips. There will be a few more videos about university and stationery and back to school coming up soon, I'm sure. But they're the main things I want you to know for the early on parts, like enrolling in the first few weeks and whatnot. So enjoy your break, get ready for uni because it's a really good time, and hopefully you picked a degree that you like, otherwise you'll figure it out anyway. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.